So the tea coming in, that is the detox, the liver and kidney, and get rid of the parasite. Parasite is crazy, control us. Yeah. The virus is actually stay in our nerve and stay in our brain and give up order if we don't get the. So all in the Tao talking so much about killing this parasite. And the violet light can kill them. When you get enough strong light, you kill them. Okay, that's what. So we'll start the morning exercise 7:30, so be on time, and 7:30 to 8. But we're going to do in the between do a lot of other simple stretching exercise. And 8 to 9 we have breakfast. So 9 to 1. So 9 to 1 I'm teaching. So Dr. Andrew will be. So we have 1 to 4 break. Okay. So you have lunch and you break. You can order massage if you need, but you have to dial 0 and tell them what room, and they will do the massage for you. So it's a very so you have to pre-order, otherwise it's occupied. 1 to 4, you break, practice, and everything, and after that 4 to 6, Dr. Andrew will be doing that. And now in the evening, 8 to 9, so you have afternoon, you have more. Darkroom is rest. Okay, sometimes you see light, you fix the light, you play with the light, that's it. And you play with this energy, and when the two energy come in, but you need to still to be quiet enough. If you sometimes you quiet for 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, sometimes you have to be quiet, relax. So in the dark room, you have nothing to do, right? Nothing. When you have eating, just eat, because you have a lot of time to eat. There's so little food to eat. There's so little food for you to eat. You have a lot of time. And after that, you are dark. So it should be turned off your mobile telephone. Okay? So turn it off. Okay? After that, you're going to feel, oh, I'm free. Okay? Because you just don't involve with it for 1 week, at least, If you stay 2 weeks, just stay and just forget it. When the tea comes, you hear the noise, okay? And when I come, the way I call you is the gong. So I hit the gong, okay? And I give you a few minutes to come back down, and we start the morning exercise. So usually you have the tea, and you're already here. So very important part that make a habit. If you're opening the bottle of hot tea, you drink it, you should be what? Closing them immediately. Okay, that's with the key. Very important. When you spill off, oh my God, there's a lot of work. Okay, we have to get the people with infrared goggle, everything. We cannot see anything here. Okay, so the first day usually we're always going to have problem with the light. The first 1 or 2 days we're going to have problem with light. So you're going to seal off all the light. That is the most difficult part that we can do. Every year we're going to have problem. Okay, so we're going to fix the light. You see the light, tell us. Usually at noontime or afternoon, when the sun go this way, it fire all the hole. The light go everywhere, go everywhere. So that's why by the 11 or 10, now sometimes you see a crack. We don't know it. Okay, we do so many years, still gonna have it. So we fix them. Okay. And you have the nature tea, this tea. And afternoon you have this colorful, the nature tea in the evening, okay? Take this nature tea, it cleans out your intestine. So you have the parasite, liver, kidney cleansing, lymphatic. Oh, in the morning you also have lymphatic tea, clean out the lymphatic, very good. After that, when you live here, you feel you're clean. Okay. The nature tea, that's the one that in the evening you take it, that clean out your large intestine. Okay. And in the first few days when it started to clean out, it's quite smelly. Okay, dark and smell because you haven't cleaned out. So some people will very smelly. It's okay. You can get up 6. You know, if you sleep like this, you get up by yourself about 5 or 6. Okay. Now you don't have time. What time? You see, Chuta will 6 o'clock ring, and you can just in a bed. Nobody say anything because you don't have to. One thing good in the dark, you don't have to make up. Yeah. So you save a lot of time. So, when the tea comes, you hear some noise and they put it there. And maybe in 7 o'clock ring and people coming down take the tea because you take 10 to 20 minutes to have the tea. Okay. The whole key is that this afternoon that water go through with you you know how to walk, okay? You don't. It's really when the light turn off, you sometimes in the first second day, okay, but the third day and fourth day, now you lost your direction. Yeah, my bed is here. Where's my bed? You know, you lost your direction because when you start to see light. And you see you feel the aura of the object. So you feel the object actually is the object actually over there, but you feel here. So you miss your direction. Sometimes I come in, I lose who I am now, you know, and you scare immediately. Say, where I am, and it's totally dark. You don't know where you are. Okay. So that is why you lose the direction. So sometimes, you know, you go around. I think we tell you to have a blindfolder and have some earplug. So when you are not in the class, just put an earplug, put a blindfolder. So the noise will not bother you at all. The noise. Okay. And when you study, you can take it out. And we look far, and so the whole in the beginning now you're gonna see light a lot of time in the corner here. Sometimes you haven't do anything and you see light. When you focus on it, it's gone. That is the one that is why the difficult part. You cannot fix the light. You cannot fix the light. Only the primordial force can fix the primordial light. They're yin and yang together. They come together, and they're creating something. In here, you're all vegetarian. Only the egg, but the egg, I don't think they have any sperm in there, because the egg we only eat egg white. There is a protein. Yeah, you need certain protein.
So am I going to get tofu for vegan?
I don't think we have tofu. I don't think so. But you have enough. You have all the protein. The egg white is the protein, and you have the pine nut also have protein, and the walnut. So pine nut, walnut combined with the peanuts. Now you have a complete vitamin and all the essential amino acid to build something. That's it. So you see, I think the pine nut, walnut, goji berry, and prune. That's what the Tao. And they believe that when they join together, you chew them well, they become a complete building block. And the body started to learn how to build from this major building block. Yeah. And you have an apple, you have a pie, a pear, okay? What else? This evening, what you have? Huh? And the pickle pill, yeah. Pickle pill, it will give you in the morning and give you in the evening. Some people after second or third day, they're getting too hot. So we tell them to drop down one. Only have one. Either morning or evening, that's all. So the steaming clean out the organ is very, very important. The more clean the organ when we have the primordial light and the primordial force and the cauldron creating the energy, and we use them more deeper cleaning out the organs. Organ need to clean. The inside is not clean, you are not pure. Yeah. People come in, you want to stress, or if you, it's just depending on you now. Yeah. Sometimes in the first night, first few days, you're going to sleep a lot. So now when the light turn off, you just get yourself to sleep. Okay. Now, during the class, when people, because sometimes you're laying down and you fall asleep, okay? So the people on next to you maybe give you a leg shaking or a little elbow, and because you're in the class, okay? But if you don't mind, it's okay, and we don't mind because sometimes you you make louder than what I speak, you know. So, okay. So we just wake you up, and sometimes if you still continue, so sit up, you know, and that maybe can keep you not, okay. I think water also must be mentioned about. For men, is not standing and pee on the toilet, yes. Okay, because you don't know where the toilet, okay, where the hole of the toilet, you know, you have to go right in there into it. So you just sit down and press your penis down. That's all. Because this is important, because if you stand up and you don't know where you are, you're going to end up in second or third day is so urine false smell so much and hard to clean sometimes, you know. Okay, so this is the color of the star. Okay, 7 star. How about these 5 people? Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you remember the first star, there is the light. So the purple, the purple light, and that is in the cerebrum, the jet Paris. Okay, okay. So you remember the purple light, first star, and the cerebrum here. Okay. Now, in the second one, so from there, okay. Hello, 5 people again. 1, 2. 1, 2, let's go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Hello? So you remember number 2, dark blue, and that is memory center here. The memory center to forebrain. And from there, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? You remember the third one is the light blue and the pineal gland here. Okay, everybody? Okay? You only remember one. Okay. But because it's dark, you have to remember, and okay. And number 4 is the so that is the thalamus. The thalamus, okay? And that is in the middle. And now you have the hypothalamus. Is under them again, here, down. So number 5. Okay, everybody? 5 people. And number 6. And number 6 is the orange light. The olfactory is from here, nose inside there. Where the nose in the back there. Olfactory and now the red light. The down are very, actually, Big Dipper don't change. Big Dipper don't change, but the North Star change. So North Star now are changing to the Vega, okay? So we call the pole star. So the pole star have 3, okay? So, so now the North Star are moving away, and the Vega come into place. Okay. So the position, they come into, take over the North Star. So the Earth, so the tilt of the Earth is quite big. Yeah, so from here, now 22.5 degrees this way, but the Vega will pull the Earth this way because the mass are different. So they end up with pulling this way. So that's why the Earth axis are tilting. Huh?
How long does the change take?
It's already changed. Actually, I think the big change is 2012. That is, and that time, I think that time in the West, make it so big, the end of the world, right? And because why the end of the world? Because the end of the Maya calendar, yeah. And the Maya they figured out until 2012, and that's it. Okay, so the people think that is the end of the world. but you want to know the actual fact? You know, the astronomy in the Maya calendar, olden time they had to carve on the big piece of rock. So they make a very big piece of rock, and they carve all the prediction down, and they come to the end of the rock, and that is 2012. Yeah, okay. And they asked the king, said, "Oh, we run out of rock. What are we going to do?" You know. So the king said, "Oh, to make another big rock, it take a long time, you know." So they said, "Okay, then my people will freak out later on." So we are so freaked out because the end of the world. But actually now you can look at the research. On the 2012, actually the Japanese have a tsunami, and the tsunami actually moved it to the south. So the west are moving towards south. The sunset are different now. So move about 3.5 degrees. And the other bigger one, the big one now, the big one is the Nepal. There is many people die. Okay, and they moved the Himalaya. Actually, moved the whole mountain. 6 degrees. Move the whole mountain like that. And that is a big, because they need 22.5 degrees to tilt toward the Vega. There's more yin star. Yeah. Okay, so that's why, but the Big Dipper is remain pointed. So we don't know now how it pointed exactly there, but when it settled down, the Big Dipper is still going to point it to the Vega, because when the new boss coming in, so all the Big Dipper will point it to it, and the Earth axis will tilt to it. Yeah. So we only use this one, and the rest, you know, we have quite a number. But we know that the Big Dipper are very affecting the brain and the skull. Yeah. Okay. The red light. That mean the Big Dipper. Not talk about the light of the Big Dipper the whole forebrain.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.